it's Molly. Today we're making pot roast and mushroom gravy from this cookbook. I've never made this before, so we're going to see how it turns out. And it's just a casserole book. So I will put the recipe for you down below in the video's description box. You'll have it. Anyways, so we're going to saute the onion, and it's it says three medium onions minced, and minced green pepper. I'm using green bell pepper, and you saute those in some shortening. So I've just got some vegetable shortening here because that's what I have on hand. So we're just going to let that melt, and then we'll add our onions and bell peppers. Okay, and go the onions and bell pepper. Let me grab the rest of it. That's a lot of onion. This recipe calls for 3/4 of a pound of fresh mushrooms cut up. I just bought a pound of sliced mushrooms, and I'm just going to use the whole pound. I think it'll be okay. Ooh, shoot. Almost knocked my camera over. Another thing is, this recipe calls for a 4 to 5 pound eye of round roast. I couldn't find an eye of round roast, and I even looked for it by other names. Couldn't find it in the store. I didn't want to go to another store. So I found the largest chuck roast they had there, 3.25 pounds. I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, because this cooked for almost 4 hours, so I think it'll be okay. I had to turn on my vent hood because the onions are just hurting my eyes. Yeah, there's a lot of onion. So we'll add the the mushrooms to this, and then just saute everything together. I'm just going to add the mushrooms now. A very full pot. Just let that cook. Specifically, it says to saute for 30 minutes, so that's what we'll do. I set my timer. And then it also calls for, it says a cup of tomato juice, and I'm using this. I don't know if you can get it to focus and read. It's basically Campbell's tomato juice in a can. I think this is what it's calling for. I don't think it's calling for tomato sauce. It says tomato juice. And this is 11.5 fluid ounces. I think that's going to be fine. I'm just going to use this can. I forgot to sprinkle these with paprika. Okay, I'll do it now. Okay, so you sprinkle with paprika, and then you saute for 30 minutes. A little while to go. Now I'm adding the Worcestershire sauce. And then the tomato juice. Again, like I said, I'm just adding this whole can. And I got this, I went shopping at Winco this morning, and they sold this can individually, which I thought was kind of nice. I didn't have to buy a whole pack of them. Okay, then it says to simmer, so let's do that. And then we want to season the meat with salt, pepper, garlic salt, and celery salt. And then we're going to put it in the casserole, so let's do that.
Do you want me to run these separately?
No, I don't need it tonight. It doesn't say how much of each seasoning to use, so we're just going to... So this is the celery salt. And I love celery salt, so I'm going to kind of be a little generous with that. This is garlic salt. A lot of salt. trying to just use one hand. Pepper. And then regular salt. I'm not gonna go as heavy with that. So into the pot. Try to spoon some of this on top of it. And then this goes in a 300-degree oven for 3 hours. And then you pull it out of the oven, you slice up the meat, you put it back in here, and then you put it back in the 300-degree oven for 45 minutes. So let me do that and wash my hands. Okay. Cover it. Ugh. Oh shit. Make sure you have enough room. Okay, 3 hours. Okay, after 3 hours, Dan's gonna be pulling this out to slice it up, put it back in the oven, so you'll see him do that. If he remembers to turn on the camera, I will be at my Samba class.
So Molly's gone and she asked me to finish this, so I'm just going to cut it into strips. And hopefully not mess it up.
Okay, Dan, finished dinner. Dan, try it and tell us what you think.
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah? I think it needs a little bit more salt.
Yeah,
So
I would agree.
just season to your liking. So this is from the Beta Sigma Phi Casserole cookbook, and this is from 1969. And it is really delicious. And tomorrow we're going to put this in sub rolls, put some cheese on top, and we're going to toast it in the oven. Have sandwiches. Maybe dip in some au jus. Sorry, I have bread in my mouth. Yeah, thank you for finishing dinner, Dan. Samba was great.
You're welcome.
All right, I hope to see you guys in the next video.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.